I'm shooting with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, showing you the screen of the DJI Osmo Action 6. And when we show you the actual video of the 6, you notice a difference of the actual video being shown. Hey, I'm Fish. How's it going? We got the DJI Osmo Action 6 filming. We'll do our best to get some shots, give a talk, and tell you what the camera's about. Just like any camera on the market, these action cameras, they're like not ready for the world until they're fully matured. And I say that with a grain of salt. The camera does nice, a little overexposed, not perfect. And when you do manual on certain things, does manual go on everything? Or just that one setting when you hit manual? I'm here in video mode of both cameras, but I am on Pro, and I'm not sure how I got my Ace Pro 2 set up. I'm not going to go back and repeat this shot. Sure, I could do it and change on over to Super Night and Pure Video Plus. Let's back up and go ahead and do that for you. And the reason why we're doing that, want to give you an idea of what it looks like in those modes. Am I back by the street light yet? Let's get started. I turned Pro off for the reasons of it would not be fair in the Ace Pro 2. And we'll do the same walk. I'm not going to do the same talk. But we'll walk from one street light to the other that's in the street that should give a little glow onto me. Now, this is what it looks like when I look at the Ace Pro 2. And this is what it looks like when I look at the Action 6. And then you could decide what the picture looks like. Well, let me turn my Action 6 around so you can get an idea. There you go. If I got Pro on and I turn to Super Night, everything that's in Pro changes. Let me try to explain this to you. 10-bit color won't be 10-bit color on Super Night. It's only 8-bit. And if I go into auto exposure, S100 is on. And I got the EV value, which is set at 0. I got the ISO that changes because it's no longer on 25. It's on 40. And please forgive me, I'm not looking at it. So I'm just going from just the peace of mind that what it is. And if I look at my texture and video noise reduction, they're the same. And the scene select is the same, as well as auto white balance. And there's one more. I just can't remember what it was. Too bright. It's like a backlight is on and everything's really bright. And not sure. It's, yeah, priority, quality. That was on. Yeah. And I like the video mode and the Pro mode because I'm shooting at nighttime in 10-bit color versus Super Night at 8-bit color. Well, Fish, you haven't done D-Log M. Why don't you go to D-Log M and put some color in? Well, can you color nighttime? This is D-Log M with the color safety on, color recover. Does it make 2 files? I don't know anymore. I really don't care anymore. But you got leaves that are brown and yellow, grass is green, color of dirt, color of cement that is with dirt, which is gray, and a little wetness. And 3,000 Kelvin, there's more like 5,000 Kelvin I just passed. I'm coming into at 3,500 Kelvin. That's the street light I'm talking about. And then you got some red fire engine signs with white. And you got frosty looking glad bags and cars in different colors. So last night, I don't know, something's running through my mind. And it's saying, hey, Fish, why do you have the 6 when you got the 5 and the 5 does mighty fine? Come on, let me talk to you and tell you about that. I'm out in the back and I'm doing a talk and I have my pro settings with the ISO at 100 through 800. And it felt like the 800 wasn't doing its job. And I should have been at 1600. That felt like 800. And everything was dark. It wasn't working out good. It was in a not super low light situation. My eye said it's still light out. But did a good job when I put it towards the barbecue. And I guess the pros didn't work for me because I'm an amateur. It's still on D-Log M. I think I'm gonna switch it on off. I don't need to have that much more. Fish, remember to stop color grading. And then the video before that, I had a spot because sure water hit it and everything I did, that spot was like a bouncing bubble telling a story as I went along. But the dot disappeared when I went inside, or it was just super hard to see. I want to talk about how I shot in portrait mode, and I shared that fun. And I told you that why do we have duplicates in the landscape aspect ratio? I meant to say aspect ratio, and I said landscape first. And this doesn't really have anything to do with, you got it, the camera, but has to do more with the software editor I use. So I use Wondershare Filmora 15. And when I use 15 and I put the portrait mode in, it says this is a 2160 by 3840 resolution. Would you want to use that as your setting? I click yes. It opens up, 9 by 16 profile. Everything goes fine. I just double check over here into the aspect ratio side settings. Everything is set up fine. Do the whole video, but before doing the whole video, I know now to go in and check to see if I hit export or render or create a video, and I look at the resolutions to pick, it has nothing to do with 9 by 16. Everything is 16 by 9. And I don't see the 4K resolution 2160 by 3840. I see 3840 by 2160. So now I gotta go make a custom and make sure everything looks correct and up to par. My bit rate was like too low, 40,000. But this time I got it done right. Wondershare, please fix your program. Please fix your program. What's that movie? It's Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, and it's probably one of the latest ones that I saw. I think I'm going to try a skit that I just did, if I could get the speed to work correctly. And let's see if I can do it, see what I could say and talk to what I have to say when I talk, what I gotta do and say and all that good stuff. And you know what I mean on that. You got what I say. I'm gonna come and get you. Share the fun. I think I did it right. Now, how hard is it to do something like that where you talk into the steps where you need to be at, And in between, you just add a speed up. You could do a uniform speed, speed it up there, give a little shake in the effects. If I know the effects, what to use, a little shake and whatnot, it's worth the shot to give a shot. Oh, it makes me look like a fool to you, but I tell you what, I had fun doing it. I had my highlight of the talk, my share, my fun, and I'm more going to be using the DJI Action 6 and let you do more of the comparisons of all the cameras out there. The GoPro 13, the Pocket 3, the Extra Muse, the Extra Edge Pro, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, the Insta360 Ace, the Ace Pro, the Akaso, all these cameras, man. You got one to pick. You don't know which one to pick or get. Well, get the one that you can afford, because the DJI Osmo Action 6 is a budget camera. It's a mini little cinematic camera. I say it was a mini DSLR because that's what it's coming to, and I'm not the only one that has said that. Somebody out there has said it. Nobody laughs at him. Fish, there's one test I want you to do. I shut the mic off and I want to grab the Ace Pro 2 out. And I want to tell you which one has the better audio. And you know the video. And I feel that when I use the DJI Osmo Action 6 and the internal audio, I didn't sound 100% par. I'm holding it as close as I can without touching so it don't bang. You just heard a couple of cars pass by, me talking straight to the camera, and I'm talking in a nice soft voice, and I won't yell at the camera. And hands weigh 3 feet. I'm holding it as close as I can without touching so it don't bang. You just heard a couple of cars pass by, me talking straight to the camera, and I'm talking in a nice soft voice, and I won't yell at the camera. And hands weigh 3 feet. Insta360 has AI. Does a great job. DJI doesn't say if they have AI at all in it. But somewhere in my mind, I think they got an AI chip and it's just not 100% par on. It makes me paranoid. As I talk out loud to the camera, you'll hear the sirens running in the wee hours of the morning. And it's at least 6 blocks away. I'm waiting for it to get closer so I could go put the camera out and see where it's going to. I don't know what's happening. I got the footage what I needed. And off I go. So yeah, I got a lot to edit now, put things together, and share the fun. And I hope you enjoy what I showed you, what I shared with you. It's about the DJI Osmo Action 6. Till I figure out and test out what I like and find what I dislike, I'll eventually get into the camera and learn it. The DJI Osmo Action 5 is sitting to the side. The longer it sits, the more I use the Action 6. You're going to hear people out there, videos, commenting, forums, everywhere, that this is an Action 5 Pro, and they don't like the 6 for their reasons. They don't like the square sensor. They feel it's not the right sensor for the camera. They feel it's a scam. If you're scammed, pack it up, ship it back. Don't worry about it. And just continue on with the Action 4. Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently partly cloudy and 30 degrees.
30 degrees is not bad. Better than them saying it felt like 6 degrees, which is coming in the next day or two. Well, I said a lot, did a lot, shared a lot, showed some. And I hope to see you on the next one. Well, I am Fish, and I see you out there. I gotta go get with Joe. Joe's gonna be good today. And yeah, beeswax, man. It is what it is. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy days, whatever day you celebrate. Have a great one, and I'll see you on those videos.